Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV as Great Britain. Insomnia acting up a little bit again today, so I decided to record a video rather than stare blankly into darkness. So yeah, don't feel sorry for me, I actually have it handled. I just need to get my day routine under control. Alright. We're beating up the Ottomans. Something fierce. A lot of territory to core. I should also probably attack Yemen soon. Wait a minute, you're allied with the Mamluks. The Mamluks even exist. Where? Oh, they're Cyprus. Mamluks are Cyprus. Well, that's something, I guess. Okay, I guess we should continue then. Can't core anything because we have optimized our admin power perfectly. Rival removed. Bohemia no longer hates Austria. Weird. We're in Regency. I wonder if the English Civil War will disappear when we get out of Regency. Okay, the Ottomans are conquering us a bit as well. It is slightly problematic, but I control most of their territory, so we'll be okay. Let's concentrate our troops here, because I like to speed this up with more cannons. Truce with the Obsidian Empire is over, which means I'll soon attack them, and I'll give some stuff to the clergy once their influence is under control. Yeah, the Ottomans are... Oh, cool. We now control Denmark. Well, the only two forts they have, so Brandenburg is not going to be able to take a lot of territory from them. Why do you dislike me, Brandenburg? You shouldn't dislike me. Can I get Saxony in a union? It would be wonderful if we did. Brandenburg has expanded very much. Denmark wants a peace deal, but I'd rather postpone it a bit, because the stuff I want to take... Foreign ministers in Danzig. Yeah, whatever. I can't take much, while they're also at war with Brandenburg. And I need to core the stuff I'm taking anyway. Don't want to get too overextended. Okay, hello, Bohemian succession crisis. 23, we would get the dynasty. 23 is not very likely. Don't care about the border conflicts. They'll resolve it eventually. And there's a lot of Ottoman troops in our territory, but it doesn't matter. And we have a pretender in Limerick. Our new heir is crap, so we're going to disinherit that new heir. Do I still get... I wonder if I'll still get the Civil War. Limerick. Limerick is in Ireland, right? Yes. Let's give you a general, whichever one. This is a small rebel army, so it won't be a problem. But let's send you there anyway. Oh! Our new emperor is pretty good. He's just. Unrest reduction. Nice. But I am going to disinherit the heir. She is not very good. Although, I might not disinherit the heir immediately. Because we have the right dynasty. We have the same dynasty as Aragon. And I think just Aragon, right? And Ryazan, but Ryazan doesn't matter. Okay, Rise of a Pretender. We'll get rid of the Pretender soon. I won't surrender to a Pretender. Never. Well, not in this situation. Okay, Bohemia, can we get you? It is possible. Not likely, but possible. Okay. Coast is raided by the knights. I should kill them for that. Yeah, we're still getting the Civil War. Which is unfortunate. Also, my legitimacy is crap. Anthony Churchill. Okay, can I make you my heir just because you're named Churchill? I mean, I would lose so many political prospects, but on the other hand, he is named Churchill, so that should make up for it. Now we're already killing him. Right, my legitimacy is crap. My legitimacy is crap. I considered paying military points to get rid of it, but it doesn't seem to be possible to stop this event. So let's just let it trigger, and maybe we'll get more legitimacy when it's done. You there, you there. Some of you over here. Good, yeah, that's fine too. Oh, right, let's have a look at Denmark. Yeah, Denmark has been almost completely conquered by Brandenburg. I'll take the rest, I think. I think I'll annex Denmark. I might not be able to because of the island here. No, I think I'll be able to. Okay, you here, you here, you here. And the main back to the capital. Right, I'll be able to basically annex them. Oh, Saxony got an heir, didn't they? Yeah, that's upsetting. That is upsetting. Recall the guy from Brandenburg, they hate me anyway. Castile likes me though. Oh, Castile, my wonderful subject. Alright. Should I send more troops over here? This is a huge fort, isn't it? Natives assimilating. Nice. Well, to be honest, I am winning this war anyway, so it won't be that big of a deal. Enlightenment, and it happened in our country. Perfect. Free monarch points, autonomy change, and prestige. Speaking of prestige, I'd like to disinherit her with this happening, but I guess this is a built-in safeguard, which is fine. Claims fabricated on... Yeah, where exactly did it originate? Enlightenment, Yorkshire. I am certain that many people will find it funny that the Enlightenment originated in Yorkshire. Oh, right. Denmark, 99%. I wonder how much aggressive expansion and everything I'll get for just annexing them. Not much, to be honest. Oh, yeah, I haven't taken everything yet. Not much. No coalition or anything. I guess I could vassalize them. Could I? British vassal? Yeah, I could. Actually, this gives me more aggressive expansion than just taking their territory outright. I don't really have the admin points to core everything right now. I think I should focus on admin. Although I'll need those diplo points to integrate Castile. No, for now let's focus on admin. We need more admin points. So, where were we? Deciding whether to become horribly overextended over Denmark. Let's hold off on that for a little while. Beat up the Ottomans a bit more. Right. Bohemia is still an option for us. And what an option it is. And they just got it. They just got an heir. Yeah, you can't really do well with that. I mean, I want to disinherit my aunt because she's crappy. I think I should. And I should get some marriages, like Habsburgs. I still have the marriage. I still have that marriage. Guess I could get one with Aragon. Wouldn't it be weird if I got the same dynasty for the regent? I guess. Let's get a marriage with them. Maybe I'll get a consort. Candela is our new empress consort, and she's crap. But she has the same dynasty as us, which means the inbreeding nobility of Europe continues. Yeah, I'm gonna disinherit my heir because she was crappy. I wish I could get a better Empress Consort. Maybe I should have gone with... Oh, I should have gone with Portugal. Too late. Should have gone with Portugal, though. That is a legitimate concern. Oh, someone else conquered this. I guess I'll send some people over, just in case this war is over. And those provinces are up for conquest. This here is a fort, so let's send some people there as well. I'm not sure if I sent anyone here. So, this war might be over soon. Anyway, you guys should move here and help this siege along. Now, I do want to get a good heir. Just with good stats and not shit like previously. I wonder what the Civil War will do. I never played through it. Maybe you can change to a republic, but that would deprive us of the personal union over Castile, so of course we're not going to do that. Oh, rebels. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Rush of colonists. Tax modifier or settler chance? Actually, the national tax modifier would benefit us much more than this. And concerning colonists, how many colonies do I have? I should have 3 or 4. I have 4, which is fine. Come on, we're suffering attrition here. Let's get on with it, please. Oh, yes, wonderful. Empress Consort has strategically died. She was shit, so it doesn't matter. Let's get married with Portugal instead. I didn't get a new Empress Consort, which is a pity. Who else could I get? I could break marriage with Austria and redo it. They wouldn't like it very much, though, but we would get a Habsburg, which is nice. I would really like a Habsburg or a Wettin. Wettin would be good as well. They rule a few different places, don't they? Denmark and Saxony. How about Savoy? Savoy often gets disputed succession. If we had a regency with the Savoy dynasty, it also could work out, but I think I'm most interested in the Habsburg. We're going to break royal ties with Poland, and then redo royal ties with Poland, and hope for Habsburg. Oh, we won the siege of Mingrale. I didn't pay attention. And we lost a battle to rebels, which is not something I like. Nobody does, to be honest. Alright. Let's get over here. Protect this territory a bit. I mean, we can take anything we want from the Ottomans. I'm just beating them up because we hate them so much. Right, redo marriage with Poland, please. Yes, Empress Consort. Not good skill, but Habsburg. And I would welcome a Habsburg. I mean, I also welcome my current dynasty because it allows me to conquer Aragon. If they get disputed succession, which I'm counting on. I'm counting on it even more to happen while we're in the same war as Austria, so I can attack them without trouble. Oh, clergy. Modifiers expired, I can... advancement of the clergy happens. I mean, I could give them land back. They're no longer dangerously influential. 54% influence is not that bad. Yeah, I guess. Let's go to states and... oh, this is all states and territories. Yeah, I can probably give them some land in France. This is a good target. You can have all that back. Oh, this belongs to the burghers. Oh, although this has no... No. Let's give them Egyptian stuff, because it has high autonomy. Yes, let's give them Egyptian stuff. And not the prime good stuff. With trade modifiers. No. Just other Egyptian stuff. Not the nice cities, but all the rest. They're disloyal, but I'm giving them stuff, so they might become loyal. How about this? Yeah, high autonomy. Here, clergy, have some things. And this has a seat in the parliament. I'm not. Oh, it doesn't. I didn't give it a seat in the parliament, but it is a trade center. So, yeah. How about this area? High autonomy. Here, clergy. Choke on that. I'm sending them as far away as I can. This has good autonomy. This has not so good autonomy. Oh, Arctic. Perfect for them. It's good for the soul. 11%. Let's look at... Oh, autonomy here is also quite high. I guess I could look at the autonomy map mode. It'll be here. And give them stuff with high autonomy that is also in a state. Oh, you're not getting Danzig. This belongs to the burghers. This is not a state. Is this a state? No, it should be, though. It should be. Oh, I thought I'd had more of these. Okay, I already gave all of you to the clergy. I guess I'll give them more Russian stuff. I mean, it's not well suited for them because it only has one base tax, but it's cold and I hate them. So, yeah, they can have it. Do you have enough now? 12% only is what you have. Here you go, have some more. Still need more. Kazani culture. I should give them non-accepted culture stuff. I should pay attention to that. What is this? Muscovite. We accept Muscovite. You're not getting Muscovite. Ryazanian. Sure, you can have that. Almost. I guess I'll give you this. Goldingen, sure. And they have enough now. Perfect. Our extension is dangerously high, but not for much longer. Now, I haven't decided what to do. I guess I could vassalize Denmark. Yeah, I guess so. Would save you from extra overextension. Oh, we lost against some rebels. I still haven't decided what I'll take from the Ottomans, but I'll probably try to cripple them a bit. Maybe even take all of their coast. Where's that civil war? Oh, did it disappear? Average non-overseas autonomy 30% or higher. I'm not sure what happens here. I didn't get the English Civil War. Why didn't I get the English Civil War? Is that because I'm out of Regency? I'm not sure. I kind of welcomed it. Okay, I guess I can sign a peace with Denmark. Let's make them our vassal. Give me your money as well. Give up claims in our territory for some extra prestige. And that should do it. Yeah, sure. I'll improve relations with them as soon as I can. That gives me an extra diplomatic relation, but that's not a problem. Also, they're going to be rebellious, but also not for long. I have decreased integration cost. We've lost the siege of Aleppo. This is upsetting. Guess I could take those guys there. Oh, and you got rebels. Actually, you should use a general if you are to attack them in Aleppo. Do we want to attack them in Aleppo? I'm not sure. We could have some help. Can we beat them? Maybe. Lithuania just walked by. Well, at least we won. Yeah, the Liberty Desire is not a problem. It's going down soon. And so is our overextension. I should probably pay for higher legitimacy. What's this? Sinner. Hilarious. Alright. No interesting dispute successions, unfortunately. So, Ottomans, what are you willing to give up? I completely forgot about Yarkand. I was supposed to kill them, and I forgot about them. Well, let's forget about Yarkand. Let's see, how much are you willing to give me? Ah, you no longer have colonies. Wait a minute, maybe I can cut them in half again. Regions. We need to go to the regions map mode. Is this still Europe? No. Continent Asia, continent Asia, continent Europe. Asia, Europe. Europe, Asia, Europe. Okay, if I take these, I'll cut them off from all the territory here, and it will be colonial stuff for the next war. I think. Was Antioch Asia or Europe? Let's get back here. This is Asia. This is Europe. This is Europe, Asia. Alright, Asia, Europe, Europe. Okay, if I take these, we can forget Antioch if we so choose. I can't take that one. It's occupied by someone else. I guess I could... This is problematic. Show me again. Here. Asia, Asia. I guess if I take this is good enough. It will also cut them off. Mush. Then I don't need these. Yeah. Basically it's cutting them off from this territory. They might still... Yeah, I think they will count as colonies and be super cheap to take. If I'm not mistaken. Actually, let's before we do anything, let's watch the overextension. I don't think I want to go over 100%. Brandenburg has insulted me. Really? Oh, the audacity. Clergy. I could give you some money, I guess. Or I could demand admin support because they hate me anyway. Do I need admin power? Yeah, I kind of do. This is going to be increasing on its own anyway. Guess I'll give them some money. Here, have some money. Maybe it'll be sufficient. I just gave them a lot of stuff. They should be loyal. I just pardoned them. I didn't kill them, even though I should have. And I would have if we had the option. And too few seats in Parliament. Oh, cores have been done. Some of them were apparently in a state. Okay, what should get a seat in Parliament? I think this. Just because it's a bit funny. Right, how overextended are we? 9%. Oh, let's wait a day. 5.4%. So we can take up to 94 overextension. So if I'm correct, this will separate the stuff, and I can take it colonially after that. I guess I'd like to connect territories. Like take these, for example. Also, let's look into the states and areas stuff. This is Thrace. Sud-Vendigar. This is Thrace, so I need burghers, because it is in my state. I mean, I don't really need it, but it is nice to have it, I guess. And now if I could connect my territories, I would be quite content. That's too much. What if I take the coast? This is occupied by someone else. How about through here? 120% overextension. Let's go down under 100, can we? Can we do that? 96. Yeah, we would cut them apart, which is a nice thing, if it's done to the Ottomans. But this is still too much. I was allowed to take 94. Don't need Issel, I guess. So I could take something else instead. Too much again. Although the connection would be nice. What if we went this way instead? No, that's more expensive. Karaman instead of Kayseri? No. Bolon, Kastamon, and this. 105, that's a bit better, I guess. Could work. But we have to not take them. Or I could not take them. 94. 94.2. Isn't that exactly how much we can take? Well, that's almost exactly what we can take. Or I could take more. And stomach the overextension, you know. Can I humiliate them? Yes, I can humiliate them. That will be nice. And get some money. Yeah, I think this will have to do. I mean, I could take more, but then the overextension is just horrible. Let's do that. So we should soon... Oh, right, I wanted to connect here, but it didn't really make sense. So, as this is a wasteland province, this should count as colonies for them now, doesn't it? Will it? I'm not certain. Let's wait until the end of the month and see if anything will change, if we'll get the colonialism casus belli. Yes, we did. These all count as colonies now. Portugal. Hello, Portugal. Succession war between us and Aragon, which would be perfect for us. Sure, come on, Portugal, get me that succession war. In the meantime, let us cancel fort maintenance. 27 forts, but we're so rich that it doesn't really matter. Because the embargo. Oh, are the Ottomans not a valid rival for me anymore? If so, yeah, then it's good that we didn't... Where do I cancel the embargo? It'll be economy actions. Wait a minute, this episode is already very long. Let's do it in the next one. For now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.